right, so we're here to answer some questions. You know, this is Ask Brandon.
They want me dead or alive. Someone told my mama when she 25. Mean I can tell her, but I just do not want to be there to witness the tears in her eyes. Coogee been back on the road. Coogee still stuck in the cold. I've been second guessing like there's someone better than me in my city. Wait. No. They want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive. I've been trying to survive.
Timothy asks, what as a teenager do you wish you did less of, and something you wish you did more of, and why? Thank you.
My high school years sucked balls. I got sent away to military school, so I wish I did less being in military school and more being around girls. I was in something like that. I was in an all-boy military school, and yeah, it was awful. So I spent basically the rest of my life trying to make up for those years of not being around women.
How did that go?
It's going all right, you know. Maybe if I would have been around girls,
Itchy?
yeah, I'd be better off now. Because when they let me out, I was like a bull out of a cage, you know, on the rodeo. When the bulls out and they go fucking crazy because it's been locked up. That was me getting out of military school. Where the girls at? And that's something that's kind of stuck with me, man, into adulthood.
Yeah. I mean,
some girls like me though, not you, but like there's some, right? Sometimes.
Who?
Sometimes the girls like me though. Like you've seen it before, right? Sometimes.
yeah.
Hercules asks, who is your favorite person to collaborate with?
Me?
Bella? Obviously. Yes.
Not for real though.
For real though. Man, fucked up, man. I feel like me and Greg had like epic videos, man. Like especially like when we just talked. I feel like me and Greg had some epic collabs.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the next collab's gonna be even more epic. Bitch.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah. Little, right? And yeah. I like the RSD guys. I get along with those guys really well.
I wonder why.
Cut from the same pervert, from the same nasty cloth.
And so Leo asks, how did you make connections with people to build your business, and what do you recommend someone do in order to have these connections?
I mean, I go places, man. Like I travel more than most YouTubers, man, and I make a lot of connections at conferences or just meet. Just like I go places, man. Like I seek out relationships. You do it in person, you know. And I network and read how to rent, furnish, influence people, and go to as many events as you can. Because it's not always about what you learn at the event. It's the people you meet. Like that's the most important part, man. Like some of the most important strategic business partners we made this year so far, I met at a conference, man, called Traffic and Conversion. And I didn't even meet them there. I went to a party thrown by Organifi. And at the Organifi party, there was somebody from ClickBank. And that person at ClickBank introduced me to these people. It's just like that, man. You gotta get out there. So any conference will do, any conferences, associations, like join groups. We have a conference, we'll be in a city near you in a world tour, Influencer Domination. You should see it right here, man, Influencer Domination. You should see it right here. So the Influencer Domination tour, like you can see some people who are into the shit you're into. You know, me and Connor Murphy are doing it. We're teaching people how to become fitness influencers and business people. So if that's something you're interested in, you should, when we come to your city, you need to come through.
Michael asks, Brandon, after you read a book, do you take notes on it?
I highlight and shit in it, and then that way if I read the book again, I can just read the highlights, the important parts. But nah, I mean, sometimes if I really like a book, I'll take notes, and then if I like, I mean, this is like gotta be like the best of the best. And then if I really, really like it, every once in a while I'll make some flashcards based off those notes. But that's like, I've done that with like 5 books total.
Yeah, I see you write in the books.
I write in the books. Yeah, I write in the books. That's why I like physical books a little better because I can write in them. But if it's a really good book, I just might read it a few times. Like that's how you get the retention. Just go over it a few times. Because I'm a speed reader, right? I know that's the lamest thing in the world. Speed
No, it's
reader.
not.
No, you fucking homo.
It's nice. It's nice.
Vegan Gang said it was whack. It was awful, stupid, retarded. Yeah. What's his girlfriend? Look. Yeah.
Harshit Aurora.
Hot shit.
Harshit.
Hot shit.
Hashi.
Hodge twins.
Hat.
Harshit.
Hot shit.
Like
Harshit Aurora
I
asks, Brandon, do you recommend listening to music while working out? And does it affect your focus and mind-muscle connection?
It distracts me too much because I used to play instruments and shit, and I start thinking about the music instead of my working out. So I listen to audiobooks and/or podcasts while I'm working out, so I can work my mind, muscle, and my brain and my body muscles. I'm sleepy, guys. I'm sorry.
I like to listen to music. Like,
Yeah. Oh, that's a good song.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites. What's the name of it?
Pop by Bella.
Nice.
Pop by Bella.
Pop by Bella, man. Check that out, man. It'll be on iTunes soon.
El Lopez 21 asks, Yo Brandon,
What up?
in a past vlog, you said you pride yourself on your ability to control your emotions. How can I learn to do the same? I didn't used to be like this, and I'm tired of acting like a pussy ass bitch.
Okay.
You know what I think is more important than controlling your emotions is not letting your emotions control you. That's all, because you're gonna go through emotions, man. You're gonna experience all the full range of emotions. You're human, and that's how we're designed. But they shouldn't control you, right? Like I don't feel like going to the gym. I don't feel like doing this ass Randy right now. You know how upset I am about this? I've been putting it off for days.
Yes.
But I do it anyway.
Rebellion helps.
I think that's what's more. Yeah, I think it's important. Don't let your emotions control you.
Or get some rebellion.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I took. I definitely drank some Rebellion. I spilled it all over my pants. But guess what? You can't see it anymore.
No, that's right up.
Because I fucking wetted this area. What was he talking about? That's right. Yeah, don't let it control you. I think that's more important. If you can, how you can control your emotions. It's about what you focus on, right? But you're gonna experience a full range of emotions.
He
right?
once had like you couldn't really control it, and he like tracked his mood swings, and he figured out why he got those mood swings, and then he like changed that, right? That's what he did.
I tracked my mood. So this is some weird I did for like a year. I tracked my mood by the hour. So like at hour, it was on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being gun on the table next to a bottle of Jack Daniels, and I'm thinking about blowing my brains out. That was 1. 5 being sex with a supermodel.
Beyonce.
Sex with Beyonce, crazy in love Beyonce.
Yeah.
Not current Beyonce.
You see some kids.
Huh?
She's
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's not a diss. I'm just saying crazy in love Beyonce would be
Yeah.
like a 5 for me.
Yeah.
And yeah, so sex with crazy in love Beyonce, who doesn't exist anymore, right? But
Get to the point.
yeah, crazy in love Beyonce. Having sex with crazy in love Beyonce on TV, so everyone knows I did that shit. And after I took Rebellion, that'd be like 5.
That's pretty lit.
Yeah, that's lit.
Rebellion part.
If you haven't had sex with Rebellion, basically you're a virgin. It's a totally different experience.
Back to the question again.
Okay, so like I would track my mood. And like 5 was rare, 5 was rare to be, 5 was rare, and 1 was rare too. But like when it would dip, I would try to figure out, all right, why did it dip? And when it was spike, I was like, why did it spike? And try to increase those situations where it spiked and decrease those situations where it dipped. And when it dipped, I noticed it was like certain people who would cause it to dip. So I cut those fucking assholes out of my life, and then my shit started to improve. So cut those situations out of my life, and you figure out why your emotions are spiking, and then you can, yeah. And you can see how good you are at controlling it, right? It's practice, you know. So every time you decide not to spaz out, it's like a rep, you know. It's a rep, so it takes reps. You know? And meditation, Vipassana meditation. There's a good book on meditation. The best book on meditation is called 10% Happier by Dan Harris. Yeah, hair smells good.
Thanks.
5. 4.
Wait.
Your hair is a 5.
Okay.
But it emotionally it only made me a 4.
Okay. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah. Because it wasn't that little of an experience. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't Beyonce.
It wasn't intercourse with Crazy in Love Beyonce. That's it. Oh, all right, cool. Another episode of Ask Brandon. If you like it, then say, hey, we want more Ask Brandon. If you thought this video was gay, then say, yo, this video is gay.